e tem lançamento previsto para fevereiro do ano que vem. A MTV americana esteve no estúdio conversando com os 3 caras sobre esse novo CD.
Remember the story about the 3 15-year-olds from Australia who catapulted to superstardom after they won a demo tape contest sponsored by a local television show? At the crusty age of 17, the lads in silver chairs still aren't old enough to go out and see bands they're not opening up for, but they've had no problem producing their second album called Freak Show. Freaks they may be in their own minds, but sudden fame bestowed before the 11th grade hasn't turned them into the prima donnas one might have expected. Despite the recording and touring schedule, they still have to go to class and do their homework.
School's alright, yeah. We're not, I haven't really failed anything this year.
They're also hoping that their new album will pass muster, but they don't seem to be too worried about it.
You know, it has to be better than the first one, supposedly. But, we don't really think there's that much pressure, but, you know, we don't care. Turns out how it turns out.
Which isn't to say that they weren't serious about the initial recording process back at home in Australia.
When we were recording this album, our parents were just left at home. We just didn't want any interruptions from anyone. There was really no visitors in the studio at all. The new album's changed from the first album, but it wasn't like a conscious effort to change, just to change for the sake of it. It just happened the way it happened. I live in a cemetery. I need a change. Imitate, irritate.
The strings and all that sort of stuff we've been listening to, that was sort of a bit mind-boggling because, you know, never really heard or done that sort of stuff before. But most of the other stuff was just like basically what we did before, but we had a lot more input and knew what we wanted to do and knew how we wanted to play it, so it was a lot easier.
O Silverchair faz show amanhã na Praça da Apoteose, no Rio, e no sábado na pista de atletismo do Ibirapuera, em São Paulo, ambos dentro do festival Close Up Planet, que ainda vai trazer as apresentações de Mark Ramone and the Intruders, Cypress Hill, Space Hog, Bad Religion e Sex Pistols. O Brasil vai estar representado pelo Little Quail and the Mad Birds, no Rio e em São Paulo, e Inocentes e os Ostras, só em São Paulo. Outros shows do fim de semana você confere agora na agenda.